Hello friends, so today we're gonna discuss or actually talk about Hacktoberfest, which is going on live this whole October. So you can participate in this Hacktoberfest, in which if you do 4 successful merging pull requests, you can get a T-shirt. So that's very nice, and they will plant a tree. So according to you, so how you can participate in this Hacktoberfest and how you can contribute to open source. So I will tell you whole in this video, so stay tuned. So first we will understand how to actually log in. You can log in to this website, go to this Hacktoberfest and search it on the Google, and this website will pop up. Then after that you have to log in into this website using your GitHub account. So if you haven't made a GitHub account, you can first make a GitHub account and then log into this, add your credentials, and when you're good to go, you can go to your profile. Now you have to do full 4 pull requests. So now you might not know what is pull request or how to do pull request. So the main question is how to actually enter into development or do some open source work. So my main thing is you have to first learn to use GitHub, okay, and Git commands. So what you can do, I will take down to the drawing board. I'll launch actually the YouTube only. So I will tell you some resources. So let's GitHub tutorials. Let's search GitHub tutorials. Okay, we have to go to the YouTube only. YouTube GitHub tutorials. If you search this, then a lot of tutorials will pop up on GitHub. So you can watch this Net Ninja. Net Ninja is a very good YouTube channel, so you can watch all the 4 GitHub tutorial for this. From this you can watch a 1-hour series from Free Code Camp. It is also a very good YouTube channel. And also I think so Coding Train also have Coding Train. So Coding Train also has a GitHub tutorial. So you can watch any of those and try to understand how GitHub works. After understanding how GitHub works, let's move on to the GitHub. So this is my GitHub page. So you gonna first find out some open source repo. So go to this. So I prefer I am actually learning how to do React. So I'm gonna find out some repo which is using React. So you have to search in all GitHub, and as you can see there are 1 million repositories having React used in them. So as you can see there are a lot of repositories. So you have to find out one repository which is using React, and now you have to do a pull request. Now you're gonna see how I can do pull request. So you're gonna open a lot of repositories. This is Chinese. I don't know whether hack your future or this. Okay, now this is a repository of some person. Now you gotta understand the code, or you can also modify the readme modification is a little bit easy. So I have actually so React projects. So you can also projects. Okay, so let's open this or this. So now as you can see in this person has just made a repository on defining React projects. This is just a readme file in which they have this person has defined a lot of GitHub links only. So there's one camera app using React Native. If you click this, you will redirect it to another GitHub page which have actually made this React Native camera. Okay, so now this person has just made a list. So what you can do, you can also find out another React projects and do a pull request and add a lot of projects here, so that this page can get better. I hope you get my point, how you can do a pull request. So if you want to do a pull request, this is in the readme file. Open this readme file and this is the page. So you have to just do this button, which is edit button. So this will open, and this is the project. As you can see, this is the name of the project, and this is the link. So you can also like add something here, like type this out, and then you just do a commit, like propose change, and then this will actually do a commit. So if the person open his repository and he find out that you have given or added some new projects, he can merge the new projects into his repo, and then this will be counted as one repository. You can also join my like Telegram channel. I will be posting a lot of stuff there also. So now, how you can start, or like if you don't want to contribute in just readme, you have to contribute in the, like, this person has a very React drawn. So I don't know how to, like, how he has made this. So we're gonna go to his source. Source stores actually all the like the code. So this is the index file, dialog commands, home. So let's go to this home, and there is home.js connections. So this is home.js. This is his home file, as you can see. Okay, so you can understand like how this is code is working. So this is a very like big project, but I'm gonna tell you the tools how you're gonna learn React, because according to me, I'm actually also learning React. So React is very simple to understand, and you can easily make a lot of projects in React for your like interview purpose. So first we're gonna find out the good React projects. My first thing is, you can first go through some tutorials on React and then directly jump on projects, because projects will actually help you to understand more. So good React projects is, okay, React projects, just type React projects, and there are a lot of React projects, but like not all of them are good. This is a good project. Build a to-do list. So like always first make a to-do list app. This is the basic. Okay, so like you can use this to-do list app, and also there is one to-do list app which actually I have seen somewhere. You can use this. So Free Code Camp also made a to-do list app. This is also a very good website. So you can like make this to-do list app using like any of these tutorials given. Then you can make a quiz app. Quiz app is also very good. So these are also like there are a lot of tutorials, but the best according to me is this, which is like is this tutorial? Yes, this Tufani Coder. So this is a quiz web application in Hindi, and he has made a very good like quiz app. So you can like check out his video also. So you can make quiz app, and like making to-do list and quiz app is sufficient. So you will get a gist how like React applications are made. If you want to understand like tutorials, you want to get some tutorials for React projects for beginners, you can just write down this. And okay, this is React tutorials, and React tutorials are here. So according to me, good tutorials are from, there is one, this Thapar Technical. So this channel has a lot of good like JS tutorials, and also there is one channel named Code Ninjas, Code Ninja. This is also complete React tutorial and Redux using NetNinja. Like this channel is very great, and like he also made a very large 44 videos React tutorials. So you can read or like understand React from all these resources. Try to make some projects. Also like upload those projects links to my Telegram channel. I will be love to check them out, and that's how like you can make some projects for your technical interviews, or like for showing them in the resume. Now there's also one more thing. If you want to go deep down, if you want to do Android development, or if you want to like understand how ML works, this is just a simple developmental project. But if you want to go in some other domains of like development, so what you can do, you can check out Coding Blocks Development Roadmap channel. Like this is one great video, I think, this video in which like Arnav Bhaiya has made like a 2 hours long ultimate full stack web development roadmap. So in which he has told all the technologies, all the resources maybe, and all the things like you have, like you can know and you can understand You can find out tutorials on YouTube only to like make projects on those development like projects. So that's how you can first get some gist how to do or like contribute in open source. I will also make 2-3 more videos like clarifying this topic. So that's how you're gonna first understand how to contribute in open source, and then you can like contribute in these like open source projects. And then if you like can get a like a pull request and then the merge request, then the merge is successful, then you can get 1 pull request done. And then if you get 4 pull requests, then like you can get a t-shirt. So that's how you're gonna learn to contribute in open source, and you can also in this process make projects for yourself. If you still have any doubts, mention down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep coding. Bye.